Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to put on your string to the yo-yo and then how to adjust the yo-yo string, how to make the yo-yo string shorter for your height, and then I'll teach you guys how to make the slip knot on your finger to make it tight so the yo-yo won't come off and go there. So you might have saw just then that that when I threw it down, I didn't have to do a bind, it just came back. Now this is because it's a responsive yo-yo. Now in this video, I also will be talking to you guys about the yo-yo that you're going to get. So the yo-yo that you're going to want to get is the Sage Yo-Yo. As you see here, it's an owl with a tree, and it's from yoyotricks.com. Also, I'll be leaving a link down below for the website of yoyotricks.com. So you don't have to go on Google and search it up. So if you want, you can go to the description, and I'll have this yo-yo set up there. Now, there will be a starter pack with just the string, the bearing, and the yo-yo. The string, and then the bearing inside of the yo-yo so it spins, and the type of bearing which makes it responsive. And then, if you want, you can go to the options down below and get lubing. There's also a starter pack which you can get from the Sage Yo-Yo. I'll just be listing the one that is the cheapest for y'all, so if you don't really want to get into like things like, because this yo-yo can only spin for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It can spin for not as long as an unresponsive yo-yo, is what I'm trying to tell you. But because an unresponsive yo-yo can sleep for way longer. It can sleep for like a minute and a half. But that's not what we're talking about here. So I'll leave a link in the website down below for this yo-yo only. So all it will include is the yo-yo, the bearing inside of it, and the string. So yeah. So first step is how to put on the string to your yo-yo. So I'll be showing you guys a close-up clip right now. So when you get your yo-yo, this is what you'll see. You'll see the yo-yo. I'm going to be using a different yo-yo because this one's a little bit more organic, which means it's comfortable in the hand, and it's just the string's worn out, so it's easier to do. So when you start off, if you want to, you can open it, and you see the bearing here, you can place it in there, and then close it like so. But that's not the proper way to do it, because it could slide off this one onto this, and then it will get stuck right there and it will break. So I don't want you to do that, because it only will come with 1 string, if not 5 strings. I don't know. I totally forgot. So you don't have to unscrew it or anything. So just keep it screwed. So you're just going to want to keep that screwed. So it won't already have that hoop. It'll look like this without the hoop. So it'll look like that. So all you need to do is like untwist it at the very end, and you'll get your loop. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make that loop way bigger. So make that loop pretty big. So right now I'm just untwisting the fabric of the string so it gets big enough. So now, once you've gotten that, you're going to want to take that loop and place one string right there and then the other on the bottom. So now it's hooked on there. Now you're going to want to take that bottom string here and pull it tight. So now it's like this, and then you can twist the fabric so it makes it tighter now. So there you have your string on your yo-yo. Now you might notice here there's a lump right here. You can get that out, but for right now I'm going to keep it in because it's way easier to just deal with it. So that's how you put on string like a pro. So now I have the Sage Yo-Yo with me here, and I'll be teaching you guys how to make your slip knot. Now you might notice this hole at the end where you're supposed to place your finger. So first off, you're going to want to insert it to your middle finger, and in between these two joints, you're going to want to put it for maximum control and comfort. But you might notice on my finger it's not correct and it doesn't fit as well. So if I were to throw it, it would just let go and it could break something too. So what I'm going to show you is how to make it in a way so that you can make it tinier and bigger just within a pull. So you're going to start by taking the loop and you're going to want to fold it up into that top string. So now you have this. So now all you're going to want to do is take that middle string and feed it through the middle of it, through the opposite side. So like this. So now you have this, and it looks different because there's two strings here now. All you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have those two strings facing your ring finger. And what I mean is, when I put it on, you can pull this string right here, and it will tighten up, and you'll feel that good stuff. Now what I mean by that is you're going to want the two strings facing your ring finger. So as you see, this is the correct way to do it. Because the two strings are facing my ring finger, and that one string is facing my pointer. So once you've gotten all of those down, you're going to want to wind up the string, and you're ready. Once you've known how to put it on, put your slip knot and attach it to the string. Now you're like this. So now, it is perfect for my height, but I'm gonna use this yo-yo to demonstrate what I'm gonna do here. So all you're gonna want to do is set your yo-yo on the ground to the point where if my hand was the ground, it's sitting there, no more slack like this. You don't want that. You want it to be tight like this. So once you've gotten that, you're going to want to find around your belly button. So wherever your belly button is, you're going to want to put your pinky finger down. Pinky finger down right there. And then right where your pointer finger is right there, you're going to want to fold it down until right there. And then now you have this loop right here. And then all you're going to want to do from here is fold this top string like this. So now you'll see that the loop is on top of its own self. So right there. Now all you're going to want to do is take this loop and pass it underneath this one, underneath this, and then through this loop right here. So like this, and then fold it under this one and through the loop like this. So now you're going to take that end of the loop there and then pinch this one and then pull, making this one one loop right here. So once you've gotten that, so like this, you're going to want to cut off the excess here. You could use a knife to cut it, although scissors do work, but you don't have to use scissors. Make sure you're not cutting the other one, or else that would be really bad, and then you would have to order another Sage Yo-Yo with another string. So now that you've cut that excess off and there's no more excess, you can make your slip knot now that I just showed you how to do, or that I'll show you how to do. So once you've made your slip knot and everything, so once you've made your slip knot and everything, you're going to want to wind it. So now that you have your string, I know the string is short, it's because it was already my same height and I just showed you guys how to make it shorter. You're going to want to grab the yo-yo. So your throw hand, which is the string that is attached to your finger here, which is your throw hand. Your non-throw hand is the one that's free. You can do anything you want with it without any limits, besides limits. So you're going to want to grab one half of the yo-yo, one of the ends of it, and you see here, none of my fingers are over the gap. You're going to want to place your first finger over the gap there. So once you've gotten your first finger over the gap, you're going to want to wind the string like this. Wind the string over it once. And then once you see one knot, one string over it, you're going to want to lift it up and then continue with it for like three goes, and then you can let go and wind the string all the way again. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. And hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, smash that like button. If you didn't, go ahead and hit that dislike. That'll show me that you didn't like the video. I'm sorry, but that's as much information that I can give to you about yo-yoing. So see you all next time. Bye. Peace.